Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a scene for Kingdom of the Southern Gate. After talking amongst themselves, debating, weighing their options, the Spring Court has decided to extend an invitation of membership to Toshi, the Ogre Oni Incubus, who has managed to capture the attention of several people, including the High Circe, the king's right-hand man. Um, so Donati has made his way to the area that he has been told Toshi tends to frequent. His shop is in the 160s area of the Miami Beach district. Miami does not have a Chinatown to speak of, so it's honestly too diverse to hold that kind of an area. But uh, in the 160s block of Miami Beach, there is an area that's very ethnically diverse, and there is a street, specifically 163rd Street, that holds a lot of the city's um, Chinese restaurants and Chinese shops, and the such. It's called Little Shanghai by the locals, or Little Hong Kong, although that's not technically accurate. So Donati basically drives and makes his way out there, and he finds Toshi's salon and basically kind of fends himself through the throngs of women, all very, very, very attractive and sun-kissed, statuesque beauties. Some of them giving him a very polite eye, the silver fox that he is. So basically, he walks past them and kind of manages to get into the salon, specifically looking for Toshi himself. And if John is back, he will pick up there.
He is okay, so he'll find him right in front of the door, in front of the shop or salon.
So he'll approach him politely. He's the sort of man who carries himself with confidence without being arrogant. He just has a very steady walk and a strong demeanor about his build. The one thing that Toshi would notice is although he has a very respectable demeanor and carries himself with properness, in a sense, he
Mm-hmm.
also looks like the kind of person who definitely could see his way through a fight. And Toshi would notice that you've seen the man before, but he would notice that he has little scars that kind of lace the skin on his forearms and on his neck,
Mm-hmm.
collarbone. It's one of those things where he probably is very heavily scarred on his body, but basically has chosen to cover them up a bit. But so he'll approach Toshi and give him a polite smile.
Okay. And what he sees in front of him is this huge dude, which is about around like 7'1", 7'2". We can we can safely say that he's quite ripped. Um, and when he walks up to him and gives him that smile, his head is going to turn to him and say, "The fuck you want?"
Well, what a polite greeting.
Oh shit! Wait, you're that dude.
That dude. Yes, I am that dude.
Oh fuck! What is it now?
I like how you speak from the heart. It makes this easier. The king wished to extend a hand to you in brotherhood to our court.
Shit. Hang on. And he turns to that line of women and he just says, "Alright, shop's closed for the day. Fuck off. Shoo."
Oh! It's like the clucking of 1,000 chickens as they all break, and one complains about her deposit.
And he'll just open up the door and walk in and keeps the door open.
He'll follow.
Okay, so when he walks in, the shop is it looks quite antique. Like everything inside looks from they were like made in the 70s or like late 70s, early 80s. It's not a modern place.
Yes, the king has taken an interest in your presence in the city, and he would like you to consider joining the Spring Court.
Hang on, bro. We don't talk business like that. Just sit your ass down.
He'll sit down.
What do you want to drink?
Whiskey, neat, if you have it.
Shit. You come to my place or ask for whiskey, I should whoop your fucking ass. Damn.
You can
Hang on.
try, if you like.
He's gonna walk into the back room and come out with like two little cups and a bottle of sake. And he's gonna fill up the cups and hand one over to him.
He'll sip it politely.
Like I said, now, go.
Yes. The king would like to extend fellowship to you with the possibility of a position. You'd be training into it, but
Okay, so first things first, I don't want no goddamn position. I don't like that shit. I don't want that. Fuck all that. Okay? It's up front.
even as one of the king's bodyguards,
Fuck yeah. I don't do shit like that. It ain't my thing.
he'll shrug.
I mean, if his fancy ass needs protection, I'll look after it, but I don't do shit like that.
He'll smile softly.
So, what do we do? Like, sign papers and shit?
Oh, no, you just come to the spring court at the next full moon, and there's a, it's not a to-do, as it were, but there's a dinner we hold. Less dinner, more party, possibly orgy. These things get weird, but whatever. That's besides the point. He'll
No,
shrug.
no. You had me on orgy. I'm in.
There we go. He'll smile at him. So it'll be the next full moon. So he knows when that is. He'll say what it is. Until then, you're free to come and go from the spring court as you wish. You can bring a guest. One guest if they're not of the people, at least enchanted or of the sort. Do you know where the spring court is?
I do. Yeah. I mean, I've heard a lot about you spring types.
He'll dig through his bag and he'll pull out like an ID card basically, and he'll say, It says VIP guest.
Mm-hmm.
Just use this to get through the gate. Walk, drive, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Damn, I'm getting the VIP treatment.
As you're speaking to him, you notice that a very appointed town car pulls outside, out front.
What the fuck now?
And basically, Donati will kind of look over, and a young woman, a very gorgeous, black-haired young woman, will come and politely tap on the glass.
Shit. Normally, I wouldn't be this rude, but do you see that? I gotta get that.
That does look like something I should probably head out for, not going to lie. I'll be seeing you. I'll smile.
Alright. I'll see you in this whatever party, dinner, orgy, whatever it is.
And now we have the reason we're making the quotes board. So yes, the girl, once he goes to the door, young woman, not a girl, will look up at him. Up, 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 up. And kind of swallow a little bit.
Yeah, he's looking down, waiting for her to say something.
Excuse me, sir. Papa Petrova has asked for you.
Speak up.
Papa Petrova has asked for you.
Who the fuck is Papa Petrova?
Anatolia Petrova?
Fuck. I knew the Russians would come one day. Shit. Alright, where is he?
I'm supposed to bring you to him.
The nerve of this motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna hammer him. I need to fight anyway.
Sir?
Yeah.
How often do you come across people who are taller than you?
Honey, when you're my size, not very fucking much.
Okay. She'll nod. And they get in the car. And she does tell him to bring, like, his to-go tools, as it were.
To-go tools?
Yeah, his, like, whatever it is for him to do away, like, jobs, he needs to bring. Like, his scissors, like, anything he needs to, like, cut hair away.
Oh, okay. He'll pick up a little, kind of like something looks like a doctor's bag.
And she will drive all the way out to South Beach, almost near to the end of South Beach, actually. And they'll pull into a private beachfront property and a very large mansion. But it's not a McMansion. It's one of those old turn-of-the-century Florida mansions. And she'll kind of hop out. Does your character have politics? I couldn't remember.
No, he does not.
Okay, so you no fucking clue what you're getting yourself into.
He has an idea, but it has nothing to do with what's going on.
So basically she leads you through the house into like the west part of it. This is the kind of house that has wings, okay? And he is suddenly in the presence of a man who is bigger than him. And seems to be holding back much upset. He's got the first thing your character notices is just a torrent of thick black glass hair. Like glass, like it's so smooth and beautiful, that is falling down from the top of his head all the way to his ankles. And he's covered from like his collarbones down in tattoos, wearing a pair of leather pants, barefoot, a black tank top, piercings all over his face and his ears and stuff like that. And he just looks so fretful. And when your character walks in, he looks him dead in the face, and in a far deeper voice than I can do. He says, "You are a hairdresser, no?"
Yeah, Toshi has like a what the fuck face going on in his face right now.
There is, by the way, a huge golden eagle on a stand off to the side. You fix hair, yes?
So he's gonna stand there for a second. He's gonna pinch his nose and he's gonna say, "Well, so the Russians finally decided to fight fire with fire. Fuck."
I'm not the Russian. I'm not a Russian, I'm the Russian. Regardless, do you fix hair?
I do fix hair.
He'll kind of he'll literally loop his hand around a section of his hair, pull it up like he's holding up a bloody fucking appendage, and he'll like shake it at him like, fix this. He's got a tangle in his hair. It looks like he could die from this. He's like points at it like, ah! My granddaughter, she tried to pull herself up my bed by my hair, and then she got her little necklace and it got all tangled, and now my hair has a knot in it.
He's gonna look at him and he's gonna say, "Is this a fucking joke?"
You think I'm making joke about my hair? That's funny. No, it's not a joke.
I mean, let's be real. I wouldn't joke about that hair too, but shit. You Russians try to muscle me out of my place?
There's
What?
no you Russians. There is only me Russian. I'm the only Russian that matters in your world right now. And right now I'm rushing to get my hair fixed.
So wait, let me just get this straight. You're not with the Russians. Fuck me, you should have said that before.
I am Uzbek. I'm Soviet. But I'm
That's
from
not
Uzbekistan. I mean, yeah, my father is Russian, but a very long time ago. And my mother, she's half Uzbek, half Vladivostok. Doesn't count.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought for a second that I'd give a shit. Sorry. Let me see that. Let me just go straight for the hair.
What baby? He'll sit down and he'll let him work on it. Also, maybe you could give me a little trim, like maybe, like he'll hold out like 3 inches worth of finger.
He just looks at it up and down. Yeah, we could clean this up. Let me see.
He'll basically sit down and let him do his thing. You got to make a craft roll.
All right. So bear with me for a second here. It's been a while since I did a roll of this, so I roll what with crafts?
We'll say it's what for that? It's a crafts roll of that kind. Probably witchcrafts, I think would make sense, right? Especially since he is under duress.
He's.
He
I think.
distinctly gets the feeling where if he messes up, this actually could be a threat.
Wouldn't it be Dex crafts because he's like using his hands?
Yeah, let's go Dex Crafts. That's good.
Okay, so with specialty adds one more dice, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Please don't fuck up Tully's hair.
and I don't know how success. I don't remember how successes work at this. So
It's 8 or above is a success, and if you get a 10, it blows up your mulligan. Dude, yes, space roll. You have 1 success, 2 success. You have 2 successes. So you get the knot out. You give him a trim. You do exactly that. No more, no less. But that's all he wanted, so that's good. Afterwards, he'll kind of pull his hair over and kind of like look at it, like kind of like, okay, good. He'll pull it up basically into like a double ponytail.
you're done.
You're the one doing the job. Are you done?
He's gonna look at him like in a are you fucking serious face?
He'll smile at him.
Oh,
How
look at
much you want for that job?
well, you lived there actually not so long ago, so I think you would know the going rate of a hair fix. I think.
He could charge anywhere between like 20, which no, to fuck easily $500. People will pay 500 for like a job rich there.
No, he's not that posh. So he's gonna go. Nah, we'll say 150.
He'll shrug. He'll 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 say cash or check.
I didn't do checks.
He'll go over to his desk, open it up, pull out like a fucking mountain of cash, and like peel off 100, and then and he'll hand him 200.
Yeah, when he sees that stack of fat cash, like that fat stack of cash, he, he'll see that he gets like a glint in his eye. It's just like a little sparkle in the eyes.
He'll smile, like not a big smile, but like kind of a little turn up of the lip, and he'll like hand out like he'll hold out the 200.
He'll take it and like reach for his wallet, takes a 50 out and gives it back.
No, no, nice tip. Take all of it.
Well, shit.
You did good on my hair. Maybe I will ask for you in the future. He'll sit down
That's
at his
good.
desk. The bird, by the way, will fly over and kind of land on the desk. And when I say bird, by the way, again, golden fucking eagle. Um, so big fucking bird. It's a totally sized bird. And he'll like kind of lovingly like stroke its head like softly, and he'll reach into like a leather bag on his table, and he'll pull out some bloody meat and pass it up to him.
That's some good shit.
What, this?
He just looks around the room, the bird.
I am paid well to make sure that things go the way they're supposed to in areas that are otherwise usually neglected by those with a moral compass, if you understand.
Yeah, sounds like my kind of shit.
I see you value uh, not luxury, I would say, but comfort.
Nah, I value money, bitch.
You just
That's
called me.
the that's the only thing that matters.
You just called me bitch.
Fuck yeah, I did.
He'll smile and feed another piece of meat to the eagle. Do me a wits composure roll.
Okay. But yeah, like he can clearly see that this guy is just outright rude.
It's fine.
What's composure? That is 3.
Okay. Now give me a will. No, what's it to kind of keep calm as wits resolve or composure resolve? Give me a composure resolve roll. I'll explain why.
Okay. 1.
What was that?
1.
Okay. As he's lifting this piece of meat up to the bird's mouth, you notice um, a tattoo on the bit of flesh he's giving to him of like a the edge of like a nautical star tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Toshi very quickly realizes he's feeding that bird a person. And with his one success on Resolve Composure, he keeps himself together, but this man is feeding that bird a person.
He's gonna smirk at that.
That'll probably send a chill up his spine.
No, it did. But it's just
Smile.
hiding it with a smirk.
I appreciate people who know how to speak their mind. You have potential. I can see that. I appreciate it. You like cash?
I just say that I said I did, didn't I?
You did. I have a bit of information I might be willing to pay for.
Okay, what kind?
Want to look into it, of course.
I can round up the boys.
Oh no, no, it's a it's a you kind of thing. I need you to talk to someone.
Who's that?
Let me get that character's name out of game. Hold on for me. One second. It's all of my Zeta boards. For expediency's sake, Anthony's character. By the way,
Okay.
I cannot for the life of myself off the top of my head remember his character's name. He changed it. But so I'll tell him the name. It's Anthony's character.
Got it. Okay.
This is what I need you to find out from him. It's very specific, and I do not want it traced back to me. Understood?
Okay. All right.
As I understand it, there is the possibility that this gentleman has experience with human trafficking. I need to know where he came out of the hedge when he returned to us. I need to know what happened to him. I need to know his story.
All right. All right. That ain't much problem.
No, it's not your problem. But it's my price. You want cash? Find out. He'll pull out the stack and he'll peel off 1,000 of that. Put it on the table. That's a down payment. You get it for me? You get 9 more.
Well, fuck. I mean, all right, I'll do it. Shit.
If you don't need it, it's fine. Rent is expensive in your area, and you have a thriving business.
And he just like fucking snatches that money.
A smile.
Fucking like snatches that money. Like, don't you take my fucking cash away from me? What the fuck?
No. Don't disappoint me, please. I want to be proud of you. A smile.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
I'm not going to put a timetable on when I want the information. I know you'll work on it. But know this, if you do a job for me, I only ask twice. A smile. Do you need a ride back?
Well, I can get a cab.
You have $1,000 you can pay. Smile. He'll give the bird a kiss on the top of its head playfully.
That is goddamn right.
Well, I need to get back to whatever it was I was doing before you showed up. I forgot, honestly. I'm probably going to go to sleep. Just stretch and yawn.
And I fucking closed the shop. Shit.
You didn't close it for me.
Now I wish I did.
Are you coming on to me?
I mean, if you're gonna keep giving me more of this, and he just like shakes the
He'll hold
the
his
pile
hand
of
up.
cash.
He'll hold his hand up and he's wearing a wedding ring. And smile.
That supposed to mean anything? I mean, I fucked married people before.
You're not my type. Everything for men with feathers. And I'll pat under the bird's chin.
That's your loss.
Oh, I don't know how to sleep at night.
You
He's
know
just
what?
being playful.
That is entirely up to you to find out when I'm gone.
I know. The suspense is going to kill me, but meh. I'll just shrug.
Now you're a big boy, you can take it.
Oh, trust me, I can. And he'll wave him off like, get out of here for God's sake.
Yeah, he's gonna take off and go.
Okay. And do you have anything else you want to do?
Yeah, on his way back, he's gonna pull his phone out. He's gonna call his quote unquote boys.
It's boys
And boys and girls.
and girls.
And he's gonna say, like, yo, get her up at the shop. We're getting shit faced tonight.
Shit-faced. They're very happy to get shit-faced.
Oh, we're very. I mean, what does teenagers like more than that?
Exactly. And you got $1,100.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we will leave your character getting ridiculously shit-faced with his boys and girls.
Yep.
So, thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching. Bye!